Max is in a good spot. Less anxiety, less. I feel like the stress has kind of been lifted off of him. He's doing a lot of good work and spending a lot of quality time with us too. So.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Rumor with PopCulture, and today I've got with us dancer, actress, beauty mogul, Peta Murgatroyd. Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, that was a nice introduction.
Oh, it's all true. So easy to introduce.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, first off, how are you and the family doing? I know it's been a tough couple of months with Max in Ukraine and Poland and you trying to hold everything together.
Yeah, no, it has been kind of like a life-changing experience, I will say. I never thought that we would kind of be going through something like this in our lifetime, but we're doing good. Max he just flew back from Turkey. He is doing so much good work with his organization, Baranova 27. And yeah, we're just hitting the ground running, trying to raise as much money as possible, building homes over there now. So yeah, we're just concentrating on that and getting back into our regular daily life.
Yeah, honestly, what a shift. How have you been kind of holding it together personally while all of this is happening?
Well, in the beginning, I wasn't holding it together. Let's just say that. Like it was pretty bad. Now, having a child, having my son Shy, I mean, you just have to get yourself together as a mom. Like you don't really have an option, like 6:30 a.m. he's up, where's my breakfast type of thing. So it's not like I can just sit in my bed all day and just like mope around, you got to get back into it. And no, everything is just really calmed down now. Max is in a good spot, less anxiety, less. I feel like the stress has kind of been lifted off of him. He's doing a lot of good work and spending a lot of quality time with us too. So, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any summer plans to kind of get away and reconnect, get to relax, or is it better just to be home at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got like a set vacation or anything like that. But this week we're going to Florida together, and he's actually working there teaching one of our dance studios. And so Shy and I decided to tag along because we haven't seen much of him. That's the other thing. Like I've been battling to literally get time with my husband, from him doing 2 TV shows in Ukraine, flying to New York all the time. Like there's been so much going on that I'm just like trying to get a date night in, So we're flying to Florida to spend the week with him over there. And yeah, it's just going to be like a nice little beginning of summer thing for us. Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say, is there any way that you two have been really staying connected through all this kind of passing ships in the night, but it seems like Florida maybe?
Yeah. I mean, it's funny, I never thought that this type of situation would make you closer, but I really do feel that it made us closer if we could get any closer. But it's just something when you go through something like that, where it was so dire, so traumatic, so I hate to say life or death, but yeah, it was really bad. So when you go through something like that, it's like you're always connected and, always a phone call away. Luckily for FaceTime, I can see him with whichever countries he's in. But, I fully support what he's doing. I came back from Australia visiting my family after 2.5 years, and I spent 12 days there. I loved every second of it. And I got home and he had to leave like in 24 hours to go to Turkey and build these homes. So it's just, stuff happens, but you just make it work,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and with summer coming up, with your trip to Florida, you've already got your summer glow going on. And I hear that you can teach us how to get our perfect summer glow. You might see I need it. I'm constantly just too pale.
Pretty good. You look like, have you got something on right now?
Yeah, I got a little fake going on. It's fading.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
Thank you.
So, so I have my beauty company, Peta Jane Beauty, and we just launched 5 new products. And so we have a total of 6 now. And it's going really well. I'm super proud of it. We have mousses and tanning mist and different types of mitts. I mean, I've got them here to show you. This is the mitt, our regular mitt. This is our back. You have no idea how many people actually contact me saying, how do I do my back? It's
mine's always splotchy.
Yeah, I mean, and it is really hard unless you're like double jointed and super flexible. So we made this, and so it's just like a little.
Oh, it's perfect. Perfect.
And then When we launched last year in February, we only had one mousse, which was, it's now our medium mousse. It's our medium color. And then we have a light and we have our dark, and we also have our tanning mist, which is great for the face too.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's awesome. I mean, you recently received one of New You's Beauty 2022 Beauty Awards. I mean, what does that mean to you? You've built this brand.
It was amazing. I couldn't believe that this happened in the first year of me launching this company. So I was just super excited, super happy. I mean, you know, to have, I was standing there in the middle of this ballroom with like huge brands like Clarins and Peter Thomas Roth and, you know, all of these big shots. And here I was, and I was just super stoked to be there. It was really great.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Well, and as this year has gone on and you've launched new products, that kind of thing, how has the original mission of Peta Jane Beauty kind of grown and evolved into what it is now?
Well, I love that we're suitable for all skin types. It's always got the backing of, it's about your confidence and how a good tan can make you feel so much better about going out, wearing the clothes you want to wear, if it's on stage or if it's on the street. You know, this is a product that can do both. And that was my main mission, is that I could never find a tanning product. And I've been tanning for like 18 years. So yeah. I've tried them all, believe me. But I could never find a product that was suitable for the stage, but also looked good in daylight, because it was either too dark, too orange, just disgusting, and you would look like an Oompa Loompa. So that's to, you know, work both ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and what is next? I mean, I know you're kind of basking in this launch, but do you have other things that are in the works?
So yes, I definitely want to extend the line even further into skincare, into some makeup products. But, you know, I feel like there's a lot of celebrity brands right now, you know, a lot of skincare beauty lines that are out there. And, you know, I need to differentiate myself between all of them, because, you know, there's Fenty Beauty, there's Hailey Bieber's coming out. There's like, everybody's got something, you know, but it's true. You know, you really have to think how you're different. How is your brand different? You know, what does your brand mean, and how you want to represent for, you know, different skin types. So yeah, I want to definitely get into the skincare range and just touch on a little bit of makeup, you know, like lipsticks and bronzers and stuff like that. I think that's my next move.
Absolutely. And I mean, how much work goes into producing each of these products? Because it feels like you'd have to take like a whole science class with each one of them.
Yeah. So my partner, Julie Nostrand, she's actually been in the tanning business for about 20 years. So she was great to try to educate me in the very, very beginning. And this is years ago in like 2013, as to like what ingredients just have to be in there regardless, just for a chemical composition. And so I learned a lot of stuff. And then on top of that, I've made it my own. It's actually a very simple formula for sensitive skin as well, because I grew up with eczema, dermatitis, and all of those skin conditions. So I wanted it to be as simple and clean as possible. And I think we have done that.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hesitate to even ask because you've got so much going on, but do you have anything else that you are really excited about people seeing, or anything that you're looking forward to getting out there, even outside of Peta Jane?
You know what? This is kind of my main focus right now. I would love to keep dancing. I still want to do that, you know, Dancing with the Stars. If they call me, I would gladly put up my hand and say, you know, I want to do that. But, you know, acting is also my passion. I'm still in acting class. You know, I still have a passion to be on stage and in front of the camera. So yeah, there's little things here and there, but honestly, this takes up all of my time. Like running your own business, it is crazy. Like, I don't have time. And, you know, I'm a full-time mom as well, pickups at 2:30, you know, it's not like I have the whole day to do whatever I want to do. So, you know, it's a lot.
That's what I was going to say. I don't even know where you would find the time in the day.
Telling you. Yeah.
Well, and talking about Dancing with the Stars, I'm excited to hear you say that, you know, you'd put your hand up for that, because
Yeah.
I miss you on the show. What would be your like ideal role to come back? Would you want to come back as a pro or as like a mentor or a judge?
I mean, judge would be amazing, but I think they're pretty solid on their judges. You know, they haven't really changed them up too much. You know, Derek's come in, Julianne's come in. So I don't think positions like that are really open. But yeah, I would come back as a professional dancer. You know, that's my first love. So I would not want to give that up type of thing. So yeah, hopefully get a good partner and go all the way.
Would there be any partner that you're like, oh, I would love for them to be on a season that I would be on?
You know what? I feel like I've had a good range of people, but my favorite people to teach are the ones that don't take themselves too seriously, you know, like a comedian or something like that, like somebody that is lighthearted. You know, I've been with the ones that are just so focused and I want to get that mirror ball. And, you know, that's tougher. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of work to like keep them in line and keep them focused and have fun still without taking it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so, you know, I had my favorite time with Tommy Chong, 76, and we had a blast together and we made it to the semifinals, and, you know, just somebody that you can get along with and wants to be there. Yeah. I don't care who it is other than that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of time spent together. You got to be laughing at something.
I know, a lot of time.
Well, and then finally, I got to ask what you think about the move to Disney Plus. Were you talking with some of your alums, or what do you think about that?
Yeah, it was, I had no idea that was coming. I kind of have stepped away from that world a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy for them. I mean, I had no idea. So it was a kind of like a shock to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the first time ever that we've moved in all of these years. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a great move. I think you got to evolve. The show's been on for what, 30, they're going into the first season or something. So, I mean, there's not many shows that can say that they've been on for that long, you know? But yeah, no, I'm happy for them.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be fun to watch. And is there anything else that you would want people to know going out? Otherwise, I will bid you adieu because I know you're so busy.
Thank you. You know what? Just, you know, with the tanning line, you can purchase it at petajanebeauty.com. You know, for all skin types, everybody. My favorite is the dark tan because such a natural, like you've been on vacation for like 2 weeks. But yeah, I think that's about it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. We'll add the link down in the description too, so that everyone can get their hands on it. And I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day.